You know what I was thinking about inputs, things, people, places, emotions, this and that we take in, and output. Like, are we able to express ourselves? Are we able to be ourselves? And I believe there are some people that are taking in more that they can handle. I am one of them, in a sense that, like, I am taking YouTube. It's such a beautiful bit. There's like, YouTube is treasure. It's treasure of the world. Like, there is so much valuable informations on YouTube, and I love it. I love podcasts. I love information. There is on YouTube, there are answers on literally everything. And um in my house, YouTube is running constantly, like constantly. And I came to a conclusion that I was just taking in too much of information. That was maybe 8 years ago, and I was like, oh my god, I am constantly taking information in. I am constantly learning us about something, but I'm still dumping in a place, doing nothing, taking no taking necessary actions to get where I want to get. And yeah, and yesterday as well, I thought about this, how we feel overwhelmed. This world, people today, young, old, male, female, we all feel so overwhelmed, so confused, so lost, so tired, emotionally, physically, mentally, socially, even. And that is because we are constantly on the go. There are so many things going on out there. Um, Promotions, buy this, sale that, reduced prices, stores, online, internet, um, teachers demanding this and that. And if we do not take time for ourselves, if we do not stop and take time for ourselves, really, we are going to go crazy. Maybe we are already crazy, some of us. I know I sometimes am. I feel like the time is running out. I feel like I am late to something, late to have this, late to get that. I am late because I see people that are younger than me that have this, that are with that person, that you get the point. People today are so nervous, so impatient. I do not want to be one of them. No, no way. prevent that from happening, I need to take time for myself. Not just me, you, to whoever is listening. We need to take time for ourselves. We need to sit down and do nothing. Do nothing. No YouTube, no music, no distraction, no distraction. We are so distracted these days. So distracted. And I see people there among other people having earphones. I see people, they went for a walk. Intention is and was and or was to take a walk. And they are listening something. I am not saying this is bad, but if it's every day, I don't know. They're hiking. People are hiking with earphones. Of course we are overwhelmed. Of course we are lost. Of course we feel this way, we feel that way. And silence is important. It is so important to be bored. To be bored. We distract ourselves with television, with we feel comfortable when something and or someone is like it's here, or it's always running, it's always talking, it's always this and that. But what if true revelation, I think that's the word, comes from being still, being at peace, being bored? Children today must feel and be bored, because from boredom, we can only create, I don't know, what's this called? Board games. Me and my sister was so bored. We created our board game, and it was like we created it our way. Me and my sister had so much fun with that. We could invent that for others to purchase, but we didn't. And it's very important to um, to be still. And sleep is not enough. It is not enough to rest. It is not. We need to take breaks. Create some time to express yourself, to rest mentally, physically, emotionally, to be only with yourself, to be with the sound of birds outside, to be with the sound of wind,